Yo, we on.
We on. What's
good?
Family? What's good? What's good? What up, y'all? Parlay with us. Hustle Stacks, Beans, Sean Doe, Stefani,
special edition live from Newport Richie.
Special edition live from Newport Richie. I should have put that in the title, but I was kind of rushing today, man. I kind of pieced that title together real quick. What'd you say? What'd you say, Arno?
No, Mac.
What's that? You like that? I just pieced that together. I just threw that together.
Shout out to Beans for putting it together on the fly, though. You on vacation. You know what I mean? A lot of cats shut it down. Like, I ain't going on today.
For real. Right now, man, I was like, we got to continue to do it, man. Look, I think we are at episode 34, man. We at episode 34. I didn't even put that in the title. Man. I didn't even have a chance to even do the thumbnail right. I just do a quick thumbnail if y'all saw it, but episode 34, man, we climbing, man. We moving, man, and I love it. So before we go forward, let me hit that intro.
God, to make moves. Doobie don't snooze. It's on your back, cause they hate you. Dog break through, son get through.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's a good one.
Yo, man. Listen,
that is a good one. Yo, fam. That's a good one, man. I'm loving that, though. Yo, Sean, what he said. What it says on there?
That's a good one, man.
Yo, man. Oh, my gosh. Yo, listen. I'm disappointed in that. I thought this dude, they didn't even, let's get started, man. I don't know how y'all want to get started, man. The Pats lose again. That's part of the title. The Pats lose. Mac is Wack. We're going to do an NFL Week 10, plus the review on our picks, a recap on Week 10, the review on how we did on our picks. Tonight's Sunday night football game, Jets versus Raiders. Celtics win, and whatever we got on the agenda free. This is going to be a nice one. This is going to be, this is a special one. I'm here in
Newport Richie,
like a little bit above Tampa, man. I'm here visiting my brother. Yo, it is what it is. Yo, Sean, I'm loving it. I can't even concentrate right now because that bag means everything. Remember, we talked about the brown bag days with the Saints, and I think we're there, right? Obviously, right?
Yeah,
so
we there.
It is what it is, man. I love that, Sean. You're totally right, man. It's brown bag in it now, man. It's a shame. We shouldn't even look, Maya was that we was at lunch today. She's like, "Oh yeah, Daddy, you gotta go do your show." I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, she ain't even into sports like that. She's like, "Oh, the Patriots are bad."
Yeah, they terrible.
They terrible, man. I forgot that school. So yo, man, it is what it is, man. Mac didn't look impressive today at all. I was in and out watching the game a little bit. You guys probably watched a little bit more than that.
Watch the whole game, man. Start to finish. I do every week. Reluctantly.
Listen, what since we starting off with Mac Jones and the Patriots today, Parlay with Us fans. Like, once again, please, people, like and subscribe. It's Parlay with Us. You see, we try to bring this content, no matter what we're doing, we try to bring this content to you guys live and uncut. Right, I'm all the way down here on vacation, but I'm still here, actually in my boy's hometown, like I said I would be, and we here, we doing it. But yo, Patriots, just to keep it going, man. The Patriots look, oh my gosh, man, that was embarrassing. I was able to catch the last few minutes of the game when Mac had a chance.
Yeah, he had a chance. He had a chance to go ahead for the touchdown. He just shanked. He shanked the layup, though. How you do
that? He was close. He was there, right?
You don't throw it. Simple pitch and catch.
Was that red zone? Was that red zone offense? Was that inside the 20 at that time? Inside the 10. Look at that, man. Come on, you couldn't get that ball in there. Rashawn, dude, Stevenson was running the ball. He got them to
Zeke too.
Come on,
both running backs played well today.
See, I don't know, man. And then you look. You seen the body language. Stoney, if you caught some of the game, y'all caught the game. Joe, you caught the game. You seen the body language at the end? Mac Jones sitting in the bench by himself.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
It was horrible, but you know what? He manned up. And he told the truth at his interview. He said, "Look, they benched me because I wasn't playing well." So that was just what they was going with. And I'm glad he said it. I'm glad he didn't sugarcoat nothing because it looked like it was an injury, but it wasn't. He just was playing bad. But let me tell you something, though. What I'm looking at is Bill O'Brien. Like, our offense was much better last year than it was this year. So I don't, the stats are showing it. We're averaging more last year than we did this year, points wise.
I think
I'm not saying he's the problem, but
Nah, I think the offense, the play calling is better. I think Mac Jones was a little bit better than he was last year. You gotta remember Zappy came in and played well for 2 games. So that you gotta give Mac an excuse on that. But at the same time, I don't think Bill O'Brien's probably. You see, Bill got on his ass today on the bench.
Who that?
On Mac. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
He screamed on Mac today on the bench. Yo, they tired of his shit, man.
I mean, I seen him holding his head.
Bad decision making.
At that last at the interception that Zappy thrown. I think that's when Bill was fed up. You seen him grab his head at the end. He was like, "Man, what the hell? Like, you guys, like, what's going on?" So the writing's on the wall. I hope do that mean Bill's losing his?
Yeah,
he might be. Something might happen tomorrow. Black Monday. He might. Something might give tomorrow.
Now, as far as my perspective on what you guys saying, I'm totally surprised now.
Yeah. I think he rides it out to the end of the season. I think
he'll ride it out.
Surprised.
He earned that right. He earned that right. You don't want to fire a future Hall of Famer. Somebody who came here and just turned this whole culture and franchise around and brought us 6 championships. You can't like put that to the side, man. 6 championships, man. Like, we're like tied for the most in NFL history. So that's not something you can take lightly.
Well,
but I would like for them to let him ride it out. It's only right.
Yeah, I understand what you're
behind.
saying. Oh. Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying as far as like, them giving them another, letting them ride it out, like not clipping them like they would clip any other, any other coach out there, because he do deserve it, but it's the reels fell off. Like we said it last week and we keep saying it, but today was just really like with a team that played like they couldn't win as far as like the coach wasn't.
They're trying to give us the game. They're trying to give us the
right.
game.
Y'all think the coach was playing to that potential, like they was trying to really come smack us in the mouth? No, but the coach was playing like our defense played good, but I'm just saying.
We said that every week. We go ahead every week. It's the defense ain't the problem.
Yeah, defense is not the problem. Now that I realize that the defense is not the issue.
Hold the team to 10 points.
Yeah. But then. How could you not score, though?
That's the problem. I think the offense is the problem.
You see what I'm saying?
Because
Stacks, how could you not score, bro? Like
we have a type of defense that'll feed off the offense. That's the type of defense.
Exactly. I agree.
You can't keep like throwing everything on the defense. You can't keep putting all the pressure on them, because they can only do so much. But the offense, if we give the defense something to just build off of and the energy wise, we'll be fine, man. They was holding it down, man. Look, 10-6.
In any sport, defense translates into offense. That's any sport.
Right. I agree.
Right. So, Doe, what's your take, man? You watching? What you thinking? You're quiet there. You're quiet. It is a shame though. It's a shame, man.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys this. This is not me being bozo clown show bullshit. This is what gets me mad about Belichick. Real quick, why you have no one back there on a fucking punt return? or kick return. You have nobody back there. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Little shit like that, trying to be cute. And by the way, like me and Stacks had spoke about, as we spoke about, I don't want finish what you made. Finish your food, my nigga. You staying the whole fucking year, nigga. You ain't getting off. Nope.
Yeah. We ain't bailing them out. Don't jump off the boat now.
Legacy for me. It ain't about legacy for me. You ain't gonna put that on Mayo. You ain't gonna put that on Bill O'Brien. I don't get. Bill O'Brien is neither here nor. There's no weapons on his team, bro.
I agree. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Last year you might have had two guys running the offense that didn't know what the fuck they were doing, but you had weapons on your team. You got what I'm saying? This year, and Ramondre Stevenson was out of this world last year. He ran good today, but overall this year, he's been up and down.
I agree.
I don't know if it's injuries or if it's the line obviously played well today, running wise, not passing, protecting. They was actually opening up some holes for fellas. So I have to not respectfully disagree with you, Crook, as far as the offense goes, because I really believe this year it's better. It's a better operation. They just don't have the talent. You had
I agree, man. I think
you had.
I agree with you though. I would like to see Bill O'Brien with some weapons call some shots. I think he called some good shit.
Judge him on this.
Yeah. I think he's calling some good shit.
No, I wouldn't judge him on that, but I'm just going by just the stats.
No.
Stats are showing
you got it.
Better last year.
Those numbers could be this
amazingly.
No, you got it, Crooks. On the numbers, I agree with you, but you got to look at the actual people on this offense. And I was saying this morning, Bob Kraft, good humanitarian. There's a lot for the people. Blah blah blah. That's great. He didn't answer no. I don't know if you guys seen him this morning on. He didn't answer no questions. They let it. Not that he's gonna shit on his team, but he basically was like, "I wish this is our Super Bowl." This ain't our Super Bowl. To me, you're shitting on your fans saying that's your Super Bowl. He said there's people that have memories of overseas. No disrespect to my German brothers and sisters. I don't give a fuck about playing over there. We invested in this team to win here. We go to the games every week, or we watch them and we break them down. They're really doing a disservice to their fans, and it's not just Belichick. It's Bob Kraft. It's the scouting department. It's whoever's picking these players. You got another receiver that you pick in the second round that's going to get fucking cut at the end of the year. You got an offensive line that is inconsistent and not cohesive. The offensive line coach, God bless him. I don't know if something personal in his life. If it is, I apologize. But he's not here. You sign a guy off the street that you left at home because he ain't buying in. Even though I know he's not that great, like Stacks, like you said. But still, he's not buying in. You have a fucking kicker. You drafted in the 4th round, miss a 15-yard field goal. Should I put this motherfucker back on again? I'm done talking about this. That's the end for me on this segment with these guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just
I can't do it. I just let it all out for you. Bullet point.
Yo, it's bad. It's bad. General manager. Operations. I feel like Bill, his style, his mindset, it's just built for back then. You need a new mind now. You need somebody that knows what the landscape is now and the type of players that we need now, the type of playmakers, the young playmakers that's going to come and have an impact on the team. That's the problem. We're not able to put teams together because what it is that back then, yeah, I mean, we made some free agency splashes. We did this and we did that, but it all starts in the draft here. You got to find that gem in the draft. I'm not saying it's easy to do, but they have so many opportunities to draft great players. How many times we've been hearing that they drafted this person when they could have had that person? They drafted this wide receiver when they could have had DK Metcalf. They drafted this player when they could have had Justin Jefferson. You keep hearing it. They've been short too many times, and there's a problem with that. We need a good scouting department. We need somebody who could build. We need to build. Sometimes it's not always signing free agents. It's about building. It's about seeing that potential in the draft, and we haven't been doing that. And I'm not taking that away from Kyle Duggar, Curtis Strange, but those are draft picks they shouldn't have made. They should have made more of an impact player type
I agree.
of pick.
So what
You
can they
know,
get at those? What can they get at them numbers?
That's Bill.
they
though.
had.
Bill,
I mean, I got to look it up, but there was players there before Curtis Strange, before Kyle Duggar, that's making an impact now.
but I know why Bill did
It's
that.
not, and it's
you know?
not easy. I know it's not easy. We can't find. It's not easy to just draft them, but they don't. I feel like they don't try. They don't try. Like, you know,
I think the scouting report is not good on that.
I think they see.
I know, but
think
there's
they
always
see
players
that
that got that name that
No, but how
rep.
can they not give?
But I know what Bill does. Bill overthinks. You know, we talked about this. He drafted Duggar Strange. So now Duggar turned out good. Strange is starting to come around and turn out good. Now people, oh, look at Bill's eye for talent. He picked those guys, but no, like Stone said, you could have got those guys later in the draft. You could have got Duggar as a free agent. Undrafted free agent.
We could have gotten Lamar. We could have gotten Lamar. And the reports on Lamar was great. You know, we could have gotten him. He was like 32nd. He was a 32nd pick.
Yo, God, fellas, I was gonna tell you, aside from the Patriots, do you guys know what Bill does wrong too? Nepotism. Who's the director of pro scouting? Grow. Who's Grow? Remember, Grow used to be the coach, defensive coach, or one of these coaches for Bill Belichick.
Right.
Kirk
He keeps
Ferentz,
it. He doesn't go outside the circle.
It's Al Grove's son.
Yeah, Al Grove's son,
He keeps it too in house.
Hire his people.
Yeah, he hires his people,
right.
and his peoples are outdated. That's the thing. He's too
Exactly.
stubborn.
That's
He's
my point.
stubborn.
You got it. Exactly.
And look, I don't care what anybody say, man. I don't care what anybody say. Me, truly, I feel he cost us that Super Bowl against the Eagles. I don't care. I'm gonna live with that. His stubborn ways cost us that Super Bowl.
No, yeah,
All
but you
for
know
not,
what it
because
is?
you brought the player back.
No, because you know what it is, though. He does. See, I agree with you, but we can't be. What about when he benched Walker for talking about Robert,
For a couple of plays,
Rex Ryan's feet for a couple of plays? He's done that. Not the whole Super Bowl, obviously. That was like real.
I would really, boy, if we can get my man on this show, that's bad. You can't bitch that man the whole Super Bowl. I'm gonna
tell you right now, he would have made that one play that would have gave us a chance, man. I know that.
And he put him out there for special teams.
Special teams.
For one play on special.
But then the guy that replaced him got torched.
Bro, he's getting his due right now, man. I don't feel bad for him. Let him sit in this shit for the whole nother, what is it?
Right.
9 games? Sit in that shit for 9 games,
that
bro.
Shit because I don't expect us to be a great team year in and year out. They've been doing their thing for 20 plus years, but you got to at least have this team set up for that next run. You got to at least keep us in contention, keep us in a position where we can win, like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. They no matter what, they're always around.
Stoney, listen, they knew this was coming years ago, bro. They just didn't do the correct things to make sure that they draft correct. They knew this was coming down the pipe years ago. Like, how did they knew this? So now they're reaping the repercussions of not drafting well while you knew all those great plays that you had was on their tail end, the Bronx, this one, that one. You know, the Edelman was going to disappear. All these guys,
and I blame Kraft.
What's the dude's white?
James White.
James White was going to be gone.
That's a big loss. Yeah.
That's a big loss. Like, y'all knew all these things was coming down the pipe. Besides the Brady situation, you had key personnel players that was leaving, that was disappearing from the team due to salary cap casualty, due to injury, due to retirement, due to whatever it might be, and we didn't just draft well to replace those.
We draft horrible. We drafted
horrible. We didn't replenish the stock with quality product.
Right.
We just brought, like you guys always say, we brought the you know, it's like going to, you know, I don't know, going to a secondhand store. We bought like secondhand store material. So that's what it was. I don't want to compare athletes to commodities, to actual things. They are actual thing, but I don't want to compare it to that. But I'm just saying they didn't pick the groceries right. And now
you know what else we lost. And another key loss for us was Nick Casario. He's over there in Houston. Look what he's doing over there.
Shit. I said that.
Look what he's doing over there.
I said, yo, he
building.
No, but you know what
you
it was?
Keep guys like that. You keep guys like that. And I'm sure him and Bill bumped heads. I'm trying to tell you. I'm sure they bumped heads.
There you go.
I'm sure they bumped heads. And I'm
his ideas.
The Kraft too. They to blame as well. They just want to sit down and just not get involved, man. They need to be more involved.
That's exactly. Hey, I'm telling you something. I think your boy Kraft is getting a little bit senile. I'm telling you right now, the way he's acting. Yeah. I think his son.
All of a sudden he's caring. All of a sudden he's caring now. He's saying. All of a sudden he's saying like comments that's showing the urgency. All of a sudden, you should have been like that 2 years ago. Like it's too late for that. Like you guys should have been more involved. That's why. And look, I know this is, you know, I look at other franchises and yo, Pittsburgh, they don't play that, man. They don't play that. They get involved. The owners, everything. Some ain't right. They get involved. I feel like our owners, they just lay back, let Bill run the show, and it's like whatever. They needed to get more involved, man.
He put that in their head a long time ago.
Stash.
Yeah.
You coach basketball. You coach basketball. Basketball, you could give the GM and the president of operations a lot of rope and carte blanche. You can't do that in football. There's too many players. There's too many people. You need people. You need someone to disagree and not. That's what Casario left for. If you remember, he wanted to leave a couple of years ago. They made him stay. If you remember that, they made him stay.
That's right.
And then he left.
I remember that.
Yeah, because Bill wanted to pull the strings and be involved. And they asked him that on his interview last Monday. The last Monday, they said, "Oh, Bill, is there people involved when you make these decisions?" He's like, "Of course, we have a lot of people involved." Now, Bill, you make the final decision. You made that final decision. Let Myers go. You made that decision to trade Garoppolo and get back whatever, because at the time you probably didn't want to do it, but you know you made that decision. You make all that decisions.
Let me tell you something about that trade, though. He did that shit being petty because of Tom with the Kraft.
He could have got more, right, Stacks? He could have got more for that. Maybe it won.
He could have got way more. People went off in front. Bro, he's a starting NFL quarterback. You could get number one for him. You gave him away for a 7th round draft pick, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right? He was a 7th round pick.
Very late. Very late.
It was a second, but they could have got 2 twos from the Browns. They could have got 2 twos from the Browns.
They could have got a 1 from somebody. He did that.
I'm sorry, no, my bad. 2 1s from the Browns, I heard. Or 1 and 2 from the Browns.
I don't believe it was that. You might Google that. I don't think it was that high. You have to Google. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think it was a 1 and 2. I don't think so. I think it was something crazy. I remember that. And I thought Bill was being petty because he gave him away. And I think Bill was being petty because Tom went to Kraft. That's when Tom and Bill was beefing a little bit. You know
Kraft should have been loyal to Brady. And I'm so disappointed in Kraft because Brady went up to Kraft when he drafted him and said, "Look, you made the best decision in your life." And that guy, Brady, single-handedly turned this whole franchise around. Not even Bledsoe. But Bledsoe set things off, but Brady took this franchise to a next level. 6 rings, and we haven't won shit since he left. He was the guy.
The shit hit the fan when Belichick went to Kraft. He was going to trade Tom. Yeah. And Tom went to Kraft and told
because it was he was
going to trade Tom. He was talking to Kraft.
He was going to trade. The rumor out there was that he was trying to shop him. Yep. To San Fran.
Too early. Too early. You would have kept him another year and then draft well. Just draft well. There was a wide receiver.
that kind of laid the bad blood
Yeah.
between them.
Sean,
You're right,
Sean, you know the
totally
wide
right.
receiver that said he cried when the Patriots didn't pick him? I was reading that the other day. I
Debo
don't.
Samuel. No. Was it Debo or Antonio Brown?
No, it wasn't Debo. It
Not
wasn't
Antonio
Debo.
Brown. Antonio. No. He's from the.
It was
He's on the Philly. AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. AJ Brown, man. They could have had him, and I don't know who the hell they picked before him.
They passed up on AJ.
Nikhil Harry. They took Nikhil Harry over AJ Brown. Yup.
And he's out the league. He's
out the league.
He was, oh my gosh.
AJ Brown cried, man, because he wanted to be with the Pats, man. I'm telling you, man, these guys, man, they wasn't, you know what it is, man? Like we did a lot of great things. We just didn't, we didn't build ourselves to last, to just be around all the time. I mean, yeah, we was around for a while, man, but I felt like there was changes that needed to be made. And I think we just got lazy. That's what happened. We got lazy. We just left everything to build. Go ahead, Bill. Do what you want to do. And this is what's happening. This is the result from the post-Brady era with Bill Belichick. This is what we're getting right now. And that's just
so let me be be who I gotta be and say, okay, we talked enough about them. And yes, very disappointed how the team's going. Very disappointed.
Real quick, I'm sorry. Coaching. It was the first round pick. They were gonna Browns. I'm sorry, real quick, because I did the research. The Browns were gonna give the Patriots a first round pick and other stuff, but they didn't say what the other stuff was. But it was definitely a first round pick. But go ahead.
Now I said second round though. He was traded for a second round pick. I'm looking at it right now. Jimmy Garoppolo traded to 49ers for Patriots receive a second round pick.
No, I said what they could have got. They could have got.
They could have got way more than a second round pick.
That's what I was trying. That's what my original shit was. He did, like you said, in spite, he traded him for some bullshit because he wanted to send him to his team.
He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose.
Shanahan's. He wanted to send. That's what I'm trying to tell you with this nepotism, friendly bullshit. Yeah, Google that.
But you could have traded him to other teams and got way more, maybe even a player.
That's what my point was.
He could have got a player. You're right. You're totally right. He could have ended up with an offensive lineman or something like that. Like, but I'm gonna keep it. Me being the devil's advocate. We're gonna keep it pushing and get off that Patriots bandwagon real quick. And I mean not bandwagon, but conversation. It's a wrap. We're disappointed.
It was a wrap. I mean,
it's a wrap. We're disappointed as fans. So we're gonna look to the future, like I've been telling y'all since week 3 and 4. It's time to look to the future. So now that's it. We're just gonna basically all we can do is give you guys week to week, let's say, analysis or comments on how the team did on a week to week basis.
No, like every other team we do 2 minutes.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, we have to get to that. I mean, it's not. We're not going anywhere. So to spend, right now we're 28 minutes in, and that's what we've been talking about. So I say it's time to move on. I'm gonna start it off with we got NFL week number 10, guys, and week number 10. I'm gonna go down the pike again of the slate for the week, and let's start with the Falcons. The Falcons look like wait a minute, they still playing. These games are still playing. Let me go to the games that are basically finalized. Patriots lost to the Colts 10-6 over there in Frankfurt, Germany. We talked about 28 minutes about that. Texans.
Yo, that's the shocker right there.
Squeak out on my Bengals.
They knocked me out.
They were leading. Actually, they were leading by 10 points when I last checked the game. So for them to come back and lose by 3, okay, whatever, they fought. But they lost at home. They lost at home. No T. Higgins, right?
Yeah, no T. Another great game for C.J. Stroud, man.
Now the boys dropped the go-ahead touchdown.
First quarterback taken.
Yes.
I thought he should have been the first quarterback taken.
Yes. Let me get the numbers on today. Stroud had 23 for 39, 356 yards, 1 TD, 1 into, compared to Burrow's 27 to 40, 347, 2 TDs, 2 intos. So Burrow basically you can't give up. Those 2 intos is like giving up 2 touchdowns, right? So yeah, that's the that was the makeup of that matchup.
Shout out to Nick Casario.
Shout out to Nick Casario.
Shout out to Nick Casario. He's building a great team over there. He's building something great.
I had the right coach, after the right quarterback.
Chase with a beat up Chase. Chase still had 5 receptions for 124 and a TD.
They had a chance to win, man. Tyler Boyd dropped the pass.
Huh?
Tyler Boyd dropped the touchdown. They had a chance to take the lead, but they ended up tying it. Tyler Boyd dropped the pass in the end zone.
Oh wow!
Right in his hands, man. They came back.
Wow. Wow. Hey, Houston's 5-4, guys.
Yeah. And hold on, but just not only that, they got a chance to win that conference.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They got a chance to win that. Yeah.
Jacksonville
got the ass whipped by you. You said it. You said for the 49ers was gonna whip that ass today.
We said it. They back healthy.
They back healthy. You called that.
When Debo came in, it was Debo today. So that's
next game we're going down the slate. So we got the Steelers squeaking out the game against the Packers. The score was 23-19. Steelers.
That was a good game.
I think we all said Steelers.
Jordan Love showed me something today.
Yep.
Let me give you the numbers on that. Let me give you the quarterback numbers. Love had 21 for 40, 289, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions. We can't be giving up.
That one went right off my man's hand.
But you can't. Those numbers don't say. I'm telling you, bro. He made some big throws. I'm not saying statistically.
And that's why I don't give them benefit of the doubt because they're young.
Yeah,
they're young. They're young to the receivers. Yeah, they're very young.
Right. Pickett was 14 for 23, 126. He looked like he was. That's like a managing.
That's what he did. That's what he is.
That's the managing.
They 2 running backs playing well today. That's how they win.
You guys called that. You guys called that last week. They do that. Manage games, win in the 4th quarter. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. So Titans got their ass kicked by the Buccaneers. I could see today was I saw so much Buccaneers paraphernalia fans today driving up and down the street with their big trucks and the big Buccaneer flags on the back. I saw all that today, on Clearwater Beach and the Strip, and even I think I drove into a little bit into where I went somewhere. I went to the Waffle House earlier this morning.
Largo.
Yeah. Tampa Bay was just that where you lived, right? So it was cool. Today was a big Tampa Bay day. So they took care of the situation with the Titans. Your boy, let me see the numbers, man, on your guy over here. Levis
19 and 31, I think.
19. He didn't do bad. It's just the INT. He had 19 to 39, 199 yards, and just the 1 INT. So Levis just had a not so good game today. Baker Mayfield, I'll give it to him. Baker Mayfield took 18 for 29, 278 with 2 TDs, 1 INT. So Mayfield did
that was a great pickup for Tampa, man. As far as if they trying to create a bridge for that next line, that was a great pickup. That was a great pickup, man. They're balling right now.
They can win that conference too.
You know what? Let me go. Let's go down to the next game because I'm moving. Yep, I'm moving right along. Right, Browns. Wow.
Yo, let me tell you something. I had turned away from that game.
I was watching it. I was watching this just now in the restaurant. I was watching the game, glued to the screen like this, and I'm like, "Oh, the Ravens is gonna take this." And for some reason, I seen the Browns defense was just, they were They wasn't making it easy. And now to see the final score, the Browns took care of the Ravens in Baltimore. 33-31, man. That was they came back and took that game, man. That was surprising to me. Now, are you guys still saying this kid's not Does the kid play all day? Let's see the numbers. Let's see the numbers.
I'll give Washington his due. I gotta give him his due.
Yeah, they won.
He played hurt.
Play hard, play hard.
Gotta give him his due.
Yeah.
He's still. I feel like he's still not. He's still not that guy.
He still ain't. But
he has the number one defense.
34, 213, 1 TD, 1 untold. Jackson, 13 for 23, 223, 1 TD.
They got a good defense. They got a good defense.
When you watch these games, and I know those numbers are what they are, and I'm not trying to be hypocritical and giving him his flowers, but he made some runs on. You don't see that in the stats when you pick up that 3rd and 5 when they're driving down to get him closer. He played well as far as he put him in position to even be in that game. I'm telling you, and he was hurt. His numbers still ain't great. I still think there's an issue there going whatever was going on. But I have to be fair, bro. When people do well, I have to give them their flowers, regardless if I feel as though they once where they were before, as far as his level of play. Today, he did it. He did his thing.
Deshaun Watson his flowers with Lamar Jackson. You got the bag, and I am watching you, brother. I am watching you, brother. Three straight games in a row. Straight games in a row.
You've been saying that, Stacks. You've been calling it.
I'm telling you, they're playing well. They got him some receivers this year. They got him some receivers this year. I'm telling you, that dude.
He's been calling it. Give him the stage.
No, for real.
Yeah, and that only reason they've been winning because of that defense.
Right.
Well, Harbaugh always coaches up a good defense.
He does. Harbaugh's a good coach.
He's a good coach. I mean, some people might not like him and his style or whatever, but
he's a great coach. He's a great coach. That team's always around.
Both of them.
Both. Oh yeah, one of them suspended right now, right? The other brother, yeah. Let's move down the line here a little bit. 49ers took care of my Jags, man. I mean, not my Jags, but I like the kid Lawrence.
49ers was my favorite pick this week.
They got
Spizang.
That defense is back, man. They got Chase Young, and now they got Chase and Bosa. Woo-wee.
Oh my God,
that's crazy. That's that. Remember that's that. They both played at Ohio State together.
Oh, that's true.
So they got chemistry. You got Bosa, then you got Warner in the middle. Yo, that D is crazy.
Wow. Yeah. They really lining themselves up to really contend, right?
Yeah,
defensively.
Debo and Trent Williams back. That's gonna be a tough out. I wouldn't want to play him in the playoffs, man.
Wow, me neither.
McCaffrey didn't get OJ's record, so he didn't score a touchdown today.
How you ever feel about that? They were like forcing that shit, and I was like, that's corny. You up?
I mean, you got a chance for a guy to get the record if he's that close. I would try to get it to him.
Purdy looked good today, and Lawrence was trash today. That's the difference. Purdy was 19 for 26, 296, 3 TDs. Nice. Lawrence had 17 for 29, 185, 2 intos. So Lawrence was trash today. As far as throwing the ball away to the other team.
His line was trash too. Low key.
Yeah, he had problems with that defense. He had problems with that defense.
3 receptions for
That's what it was, so yeah. The line probably was all right though, but that D was I'm telling you, with Bosa and Chase, they gonna be
that rush.
It ain't just Jacksonville. He's gonna make a lot of lines.
Yeah, look, ETN didn't have nothing but 35 yards on 9 carries. ETN didn't do nothing.
That's why San Francisco went and got the Chase kid, because they want to get back to that rush 4. That's when they have their best.
Yeah, you bring the pressure. You don't give the quarterback a chance to survey the field. I mean, they got a good secondary. They got a good secondary.
You can rush the quarterback with no blitz. That's the key.
That's the key.
That's what the 4 is.
If you got a strong front 4, you don't need to bring 5.
Yep.
Right.
And now those passing windows get real small. Real small.
Exactly.
Yep. That's true. So the next game, Saints loses to the Vikings. Joshua Dobbs, thank you.
Joshua Dobbs might have found a home. He might have found a home.
Joshua Dobbs was 23 for 34, 268, 1 TD. Jameis Winston, 13 for 25, 122, 2 TDs.
Derek Carr got hurt. Derek Carr got hurt.
Derek Carr got hurt once again.
He is a bum, man.
Shoulder.
There you go. Man. Okay, so we still, guys, as you guys know, usually. So once again, I'm gonna have to do the disclaimer. This is Parlay with Us. It's Mr. Beans here. I'm here with Hustle Stacks. We got Stony Crook back in Boston. We got Sean Doe back in Boston. And we're doing this show live. I'm live in Newport Richey, Tampa, Florida area. Yo, it's fire. I'm glad that we're doing this. But I wanted to put in the disclaimer that we got some games that still, usually by the time we get in on our podcast, it's about 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But today we started the show a little bit after 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, I think, or Atlantic Standard Time. I don't know which one they call it here. But we still got some games in progress. It's the end of the third quarter for all three of these games. Almost at the end of for two of these games. We got the Falcons and Cardinals. The Cardinals is leading the Falcons 22-17. And we got the Lions leading the Chargers 31-24. A game in progress right now at the beginning of the third quarter. Somewhere at the beginning of the third quarter is Dallas leading the Giants 28-0. I want the Giants to win a game so we can keep falling.
Right now, we got the third pick in the draft right now.
So right now we're looking at 3. So that's good. Because did I say I was
who we playing off the bye?
It don't even matter. We could be playing English high school.
Nah, real shit. Like, who we playing?
The Cardinals need to lose this game.
Who
we playing after the bye this week? So we got a bye.
Oh,
right?
we're playing the Giants. We're at the Giants.
Oh, wow, what a game. What a game, huh?
The reason why I'm asking, because I'm like, damn, is Daniel Jones, he's out for the year.
Yeah, we're at the
Giants will go with Tyrod Taylor come back or something? Because
he's still hurt too. He's still hurt too.
It's going to be Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito
all over again.
Not the actor.
No,
but hey, if they don't play Mac, that's gonna be a game of that's gonna be a game of 2 bad plays. So you talking about? I mean, don't get me wrong. People had their little thing with Zappy last year. So you mean to tell me next week it could be Zappy versus Danny DeVito?
I think Zappy better than Mac. I'm all for Mac, man. I'm sorry.
No, I'm done. Can't do Mac.
I think he's better than. I mean, they threw Zappy to the Sharks today, though. That was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, Tommy DeVito.
You said, yo, you sit in that shit, man. Don't throw that kid in there with a minute or something left and with a game-winning drive with no time.
No, yeah, that's true.
Come on, that's bad.
That's bad. Oh, no timeout?
Just throw him out there.
I think that was as much as that.
Yeah, I don't want
as much as he did that to Zappy. As much as he did that to Zappy, I think he was more trying to throw a dig to Mac until Mac get done.
I'm not.
Yeah, finish, Paddy. That's what he was doing to Mac, telling him he's finished.
Some other shit, but I ain't gonna bring it up.
Right, but yeah, we're done with the Patriots. So let's move on, guys. I think let's get on to the next side of our How did you guys do today on y'all picks? I think I was running with obviously the Bengals. I lost on that. And I lost on I had Steelers, Bengals, and I think Steelers, Bengals. I have one more. But I think I might be two out of 3 to tell you the truth this week. And if I'm not mistaken, Steelers, Bengals. I forgot what my third. Oh, right now, and my third one was the Seahawks over the Commanders. Right. So right now,
I know Kenneth Walker did score. I know that.
We got Seahawks leading 16-12. So
hey, we've got the Chargers in Detroit in a dog fight right now.
Oh, they still running right now? Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's a good game.
Right that's what I'm saying. It's the beginning of the fourth quarter. There's 2 games still going that during the podcast right now that usually we'll be able to give you the end results on those scores, but these games are still in progress in the fourth quarter. So with that saying, how did you do on your picks this week so far, Stoney? Right now, I'm looking at I'm 2 out of 2. I'm going 2 out of 3. I might be 3 out of 3.
I did pretty good. I mean, starting from the under against Chicago Panthers last who was it, Monday night or Sunday night?
Yeah, Monday night. That was Thursday night.
Yeah, that was Thursday night. So starting from that,
we talked about that. You guys said you covered it, right?
Yeah, that. Hold on a second. Nah, was it?
Yeah, Thursday night you covered that. Panthers Bears.
Yeah, so
Bears by 3.
Right. But I took the
You said you took the Panthers. Did you take the Panthers? Oh, you took the under on that?
Yeah, we took the under on that. Hold on a second. Damn, where's that game, man? But anyway, starting from that game, we did well with that. I took San Fran pretty heavy. I like the San Fran a lot this week. They hit. I lost my survivor. That's the only
you put that in the
downside. The only downside, I lost my survivor.
You had Cincinnati on the survivor. That's right.
Right.
That's
exactly.
Right.
So I mean, I did all right, man. I had Green Bay to cover against Pittsburgh, but they couldn't hold on. I did all right. I had an all right, all right week. 49ers did really good for me this week. And we're on to tonight. On to tonight's Sunday night game.
So, Joe, do you got anything? You have any parlays that you did good on, didn't do good on this week?
I did I lost that. I did the prop bets for Thursday, but I picked against Houston. I picked against Houston. I had Cincy winning that, but I picked the easy one that we all picked. We all agreed on that, the San Fran. But I did my prop bet Thursday night.
That's right.
That didn't hit. That didn't hit. But I did a live bet today. I did that was easy money. That I think of someone that didn't finish the first grade could have did that. I did the under in the Indianapolis winning. You could have not graduated fucking kindergarten and hit that bet. But
wow, that was a good one. So you did the under in Indianapolis winning.
Yeah,
live. I did it live.
You did that a live bet.
I did a live bet. And I did my soccer shit today. I told Stoney before y'all came on, I missed a big payout. Athletic Madrid. I don't want to get into that, but it was a big, man. When we get to this soccer shit, I got some shit for y'all soccer fans, man. One little man, listen. But yeah, overall, I didn't have a good week in the NFL. But I did, like I said, I did get that Patriots under with the points for Indianapolis. So I'm even, but I'm not up.
Okay. So Styles, how you doing?
I'm watching it as we speak right now. Justin Herbert on fire right now, man. I just came to my phone. I'm just that Detroit and fantasy. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. St. Brown doing good, and Herbert's doing good. Keith Fancy, Debo's back, so that helped me a little bit. But yeah, it's looking all right.
Good. So yeah, guys, let's move on to tonight's game. Is a Sunday night game, Jets versus Raiders. What do you guys think about that? We don't have to spend too much time on it. I mean, what do y'all think? Jets. I think we said Jets last week, though. I think we all said Jets. Yeah, we said Jets, but then some of us was like, wait a minute, Antonio Pierce might got these.
Yeah, he might have them round up.
He might have them round up. He might, he might have these dudes. Remember we said, we did say that. I pointed that out last week that every time the Raiders, and y'all brought it up, somehow we brought this stat up. Every time the Raiders bring in an interim coach after they fire somebody mid-season, the team goes on like some kind of tear for the interim coach. Like
most teams do.
Huh?
Most teams do.
Most teams do, right? So so I wouldn't be surprised. That's a funny one. I think we all said we were staying away from that game. But if I wanted to say anything, the Jets are heading to Las Vegas. I think Las Vegas will win that game. That's just me. I don't know the numbers on it, but
You want my prop bets for this? You want to wait?
No, go ahead. Let's do the bets and all that because we're going to run into the NBA.
I'm taking the under.
Because I'm doing this show.
Yeah, I agree with you, Stoney. I'll do the same thing on that.
Yeah. I'm taking the under in that game. Yeah, I'm taking the under in that game.
Anytime you have a team with two bad quarterbacks, always take the under.
So what's the over under on that?
Right now it's I'm gonna tell you right now. Right now it's damn, it's 35.5, but I'm gonna take it and just relax. I'm not even gonna it's a low under with 35.5. I'm gonna probably buy half a point, bring it up to 40.
Stoney, that game may be 17-10. It might be.
Exactly. So you don't gotta be scared. Just place that bet and just relax. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. All right, Doe, can you give us your prop bets for tonight before I move on to the NBA?
I got 4 picks plus 1,100. I got Josh Jacobs over 25 plus receiving yards. Hunter Renfrow over 16.5 receiving yards. Ever since the new coach came in, they've been giving him more targets. Brees Hall over 64.5 rushing yards, and Jacoby Myers over 3.5 receptions.
Good.
I think that's plus 1,100 for you guys out there.
Perfect. So you guys out there in YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, X is what they call it now. These are our picks. These are our props. Doe just gave you a prop bet. If you missed it, just hit rewind. Please like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. It costs nothing. Once again, I'm gonna say it all the time. It costs nothing to hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, share it, tell your friends, tell your peoples. This is a weekly, twice a week podcast out of Boston. We're coming live every time. I'm live right now in Newport Richey, trying to keep it going. So yeah, next up, guys, we're gonna move on from the NFL and move into the NBA, or we could just talk Celtics right now. This is a quick show. This is not a 2-hour show. I'm visiting, and plus I have about an hour ride back to where I'm at. So
yeah. Shout out to Beans on vacation making it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And before you know, my family, when you coming back?
Yeah. Trust me. Yeah, you're right. We supposed to be with us. You know what I'm saying? I know about that one.
Yeah. It happened to me, right, Stan?
Are you out there chilling? You bitch. I already got like, oh, you want to come back too late tonight? I'm like, nah, I don't even want to be driving out there. Like, I'm not from out here. I don't know what these dudes. I don't know.
Make sure you have change for the toll booth.
Nah, he in the opposite way though. He going the opposite the way you went.
I'm going opposite way.
Yeah, he know.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go head back. So in a little bit. So before we do that, before we end the show, we want to talk Celtics win. The Celtics came back and had a good game. I think that was yesterday against Toronto, right? Back to back.
Yeah, back-to-back games.
Oh, they did good. They did good against Brooklyn.
Yeah. Brooklyn, believe it or not, Brooklyn gives them problems for whatever reason. They was giving them problems for a little bit. But they had to figure it out.
They got a lot of injuries. Brooklyn do right now, but I think when they're healthy, they'll be okay.
Okay. So yeah, they took care of the Raptors 117-94. Man, that was they blew them out that game. So Celtics is back on. When did they play next?
Tomorrow.
Okay. So they look like they're back. What do you guys think of what's going on? How the NBA look right now? I mean, I could tell you guys there's some scores for today.
It was a game. It's a game I actually watched today that got over. Yo, that Clippers shit is a debacle.
What's going on here?
They lost today, though.
They haven't
won. Lost today to Memphis.
Yep, and they haven't won since. They haven't won since the Beard James Harden arrived.
Memphis.
To who?
To Memphis. 2-8.
Memphis lost to Memphis today.
At home.
Yo, I seen some clips of James Harden. He looks like he just bogs your offense down, bro. I don't know.
Look,
he doesn't know. The problem with James is so used to playing with the ball. He doesn't know how to play without the ball. And then and notice, but listen how good Russell Westbrook was playing great until he got there.
Yeah.
And then now Russell's playing well.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Yo,
James
he might be a problem like it. That might be true. They might say that he might be a problem, man.
He is a problem. Some commentator got on
How
there
many
and just
teams
roasted
you
him,
go
man.
through and you can't fit in? That's my thing. How many teams you gonna go through and you can't fit in?
Yo,
He's
mental
a
health
problem.
is real, fellas. Mental health is real. We gotta,
yeah, man. But you gotta. That's why you gotta.
He has mental health problems. He has.
So I'm gonna give y'all another game that happened today. The Nets beat the Wizards 102-94. The Nets beat the Wizards 102-94 in the NBA. The Knicks took care of the Hornets 129-107 in New York. And right now, the Sixers is leading the Pacers 38-27 in the end of the first.
Sixers is playing good ball right now.
Sixers is playing
good ball right now. I didn't see that. I thought they'd be good, but I didn't know they'd be. They well coached too. They well coached too.
Y'all said that the other day. Y'all said the coach.
The coach and they got rid of Harden.
Play fast.
You got some good role players for him.
You know, you want to have players that's going to play hard.
Praise up to Kelly Oubre, man. They said he got hit by a truck or something. Praise up.
Yeah, he got hit by a car. He got a fractured rib. That seemed like a hit job to me. The car sped away when it hit him too. So he got a broken rib and got some scratches.
Jeez.
What player was that?
Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He was good with Washington. I remember. I know.
Yeah, he's playing well. He's playing well for them too.
Oh, and he was with Washington. Anytime he came to Boston when he played with Washington, he smacked us every time. Like they couldn't mess with Oubre for some reason, man. That kid is good. He's a good ball player. He's a good ball player. I did see that news flash come across my phone, and that happened when Friday night. Yeah, Friday night.
Time to go somewhere, the car hit him and sped off. That's
after the game, right?
That's on purpose shit to me.
Didn't they say it was after the game? Like,
I think he was going to his crib. I guess he lived in downtown Philly. He was going to his crib.
Oh, okay.
And somebody hit him and just get sped off.
Jeez, man. That's crazy. That's wild. So yeah, man. Just the NBA's heating up. Yo, I watched something on this kid from. We're gonna talk more about that next week or so. It's very interesting. The kid from San Antonio, the point guard who came from the UK via Poland. Stop with an S. C.
Sean?
Huh?
Sean?
Black kid with the colorful hair.
Yeah,
the new Dennis Rodman.
Oh, no, he's not a point guard. That's SoCon. He played for Bill. Yeah, SoCon. SoCon. He good, man. He's a solid role player, man. He played hard in college.
They said point guard, but they got him running the point. You know that, right?
They got him running the point. They got him running the point.
Yeah, they got him running the point right now.
Pop put him to run the point.
Yeah, SoCon. He's a forward though. He play. He's better off the ball.
No, I know.
He's way better. Watch that kid a lot in college and Bill. Yeah, he's tough.
Yo, this kid he likes to mix it up, man. I watched a little thing on him, man. Yo, that kid like to mix it up, man.
Yeah, he's tough. He plays hard, man.
Yeah,
he's a kid that every coach would like. Yo, I want that kid on my team. Little poor man's Draymond Green with a little bit more skill.
Right. That's a good way.
When we talk about that bozo too, Draymond Green, he's a fucking bozo.
What happened with? Did you see that? What was that all about?
That's the shit he does, man. I don't like that dude. I don't like that dude.
Can I ask a question though? Nobody's ready to box him in his mouth yet.
Everybody seen that right hook on camera. You got
right. So what's the latest with him? I know.
Yeah, I agree.
I know he got hit. Oh,
he did.
Somebody got to
challenge him. Why you gonna run up on Tristan Thompson like that? Everybody knows the story in the club when Tristan Thompson punched him in his face. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that story, but he knows who to try though. It's always
Fuck him. He gets away with murder on the court with these referees. He got kicked out
because of Steph. That's what it is.
Yeah,
bro. I watched that game last night. He got kicked out. He did mad sucker shit before he got kicked out that game.
Right?
He did.
Right? Shouldn't he be suspended for a game?
Oh, he probably will be. He probably will because of the antics.
The antics.
When he got kicked out, antics.
The dude walked around the whole court.
He's a
He didn't
bozo.
walk to the room. He didn't walk to the tunnel. He walked around the whole court, high-fiving every fan, jarring and doing all this antics, and then chest bumping his own team. And then you can see his man is like, yo, you got to go. His man just walk, trying to touch, but his man can't even touch him. Yo, dog, his man couldn't even touch him. His man was scared. He was like, yo.
Bro, listen, I'm not the illest nigga in the world, bro, but I don't know how you let a nigga like that just be like that. Like,
Nah, he can't do that.
Nah,
he might be a bigger dude than me, but I'll catch him outside on something.
Nah, there's no way.
I'll catch him outside on something.
That GM, that maybe why that GM didn't come back. No, he left that GM. Right. For Golden State.
Oh, right. He was
supposed to. He left.
Because he the one who let the whole shenanigans go through with KD and then let that put that and nip that. Okay. You have the superstar player.
Well said, Bees, because he ran KD out of Golden State.
KD out of Golden
State. He ran KD out of Golden State.
He let him know. He told KD, "This is mine, Joe." He told KD.
Let me ask you a question, quick. Why does this dude able to dictate a game, yell at the ref every 5 minutes, but Kristaps Porzingis hangs on the rim for 2 seconds, they give him a tech? What kind of shit is this, bro?
I don't know.
It's called
what
rings.
is it? Because you earned that. You earned that right because you was he
won
a dynasty.
It's called rings.
Stacks is right. He won the rings. That's why he can get away with the little. Same thing with Steph. Same thing with anybody. Jordan. All of them. LeBron.
Wait. This nigga disrespects the game. He's running around the court. He didn't win that many rings.
I don't like him. I'm with you.
That's too much. Come on.
I don't like him either.
I don't like him. But with that being said, he does a lot for that team. He does.
You 100% right. But there's a way you want to talk about the NBA trying to clean up the image and give a good product and bring more people into the game. You don't want no fucking bozo running around the court, yelling, screaming, spitting out of his
nose.
Yeah.
He's the Broad Street bully. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's that dude.
Yep.
He's that, like, any team that come mess with them, they know who they got to deal with. Look what happened with the Celtics and them.
Yeah. He was.
But you're right, Chad. I give him his credit on what he does for his team. I'm not taking that away, but I'm just saying that other shit. Come on, get away.
You tell me Celtics couldn't win that series after he had that little dust up with homeboy? Who was that? My dude, he ain't here now. Huh?
Grant Williams.
Grant Williams.
Oh, Grant Williams.
Grant Williams is the only, he's the dude who will. Grant Williams is the dude who will snuff him.
Yeah,
Trust what I'm telling y'all. Grant Williams is the dude who will snuff Draymond Green. But during that series, the team, the Celtics, had him under control. You ain't gonna do that. That's why he didn't snuff him.
Yeah.
Yo, he wanted to snuff that dude. Trust me.
I just
there was a couple times he was pitching it, and he was like, nah. You can see him like, yo.
I don't like watching him play. I don't like watching Golden State play. Honestly, I'm not trying to be funny. It annoys me watching him play and with the antics. His game, I respect it, no doubt. Right. All that extra shit, yelling on every play, jumping up and down like a bitch.
You yelling in people's faces and all that. Like, yo, what kind of madness?
He's probably scaring these
now. I don't know without him, but
his gameplay.
I watch Golden State. Curry must see TV. He must see. He must see. I never. That thing right there.
Curry still.
Yeah, I think he's averaging 30.
He's just, how old is Curry, guys? How old?
Curry is averaging 30.
30.
You know who's must see TV right now?
He's
the Houston Rockets. Catch one of their games. That team is balling right now.
Which team?
Rockets.
Who?
Houston Rockets.
Oh yeah, they balling. I'm not surprised. I knew.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not surprised either. I thought
they had a great offseason, man. They picked up Van Vliet. and a couple other players that's making that difference, man. They did a
Dylan
good job over
Brooks,
there with the roster.
Dylan Brooks, they core young guys were good. They had some core young guys, and they drafted well too.
Yeah, they drafted really well.
How we with the damn?
And that's
how would we not think they're gonna? Though, how would we not think they will be better in the next year or so? You're right. He got Ime's there. Yeah, they're gonna be better. They're gonna be better.
Man, Ime could have
What's
still
gonna happen is they're gonna
stay focused. He should have stayed focused.
But you know how it is, man. We live in a soft fucking world right now.
Think about it. Once Ime can get the thing rolling a little bit, you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna get a superstar.
Yeah.
Once Ime get it rolling, and they're like, okay, we got the trust. The team's going in the right direction. Okay, Ime. Now we're gonna give you some supermax player.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
That's what's gonna happen.
They may just need one.
Who that supermax might be, we don't know, but Ime's gonna end up with somebody.
OKC ain't leaving him, letting him go. My man over there in OKC, man, that's my guy, man.
He's not going nowhere.
Alexander.
Shaq Gilchrist Alexander, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Sean Gilchrist, he ain't going nowhere.
He's tough.
That's my guy right there.
He's tough.
I know the Clippers look crazy for trading that kid.
Right? Why do the Clippers seem to me like they on some the mid-age crisis ball player? You like that one? Do y'all like that or what?
Niggas say they got the job
mid-age ball crisis,
midlife crisis
ball players, man. It's like they at that part right now. Like you got nothing against Paul George. Paul George is a great.
Kawhi's not gonna get them a championship over there.
What happened to these dudes in 3 years? These dudes are like enigmas. They're ghosts. Kawhi and him are like y'all should be some of the dominant players out there right now. The Clippers supposed to be a team where people are scared of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to Kawhi? Can anybody tell me what happened to Kawhi Leonard?
Injuries, and he just don't care.
Injuries, and just he's running his own show.
Is he really a dope player? Like they say he's so nonchalant. They say that's who he is. He's so nonchalant. He's just one of the type of dude.
Exactly what
he's like, yeah, whatever. But is it really like that?
I think it is with him. I think he just.
Fellas, you know where the Clippers are going?
And they let him be like that.
Fellas, you know where the Clippers are going? To the upper room.
To the upper room. Yeah, too many old dudes, man. It's sad. Yeah. And then you put Harden there to really spoil it. He forced his way there.
Yeah.
That's the AARP team.
Hold on. Shout out to Russell, man. Russell plays hard, man. Russell Westbrook does play hard every game. He don't miss no games, and he's always going to play hard. But I actually got a chance to see him play live, man.
I agree with you.
He plays hard, man.
But then, can I ask a question? What is the issue with Russell Westbrook that he can't end up the team a championship caliber? Like, yes, he's been on caliber.
No, you know what it is? He's an alpha male. He'll challenge LeBron James. He ain't better than LeBron James.
He can't coexist with other. Yo, I heard that game that they had him and that goes to show you sometimes these dudes don't really be liking each other. He plays for the Clippers now, right?
Yeah.
LA played the Clippers. LeBron's dapping everybody on the Clippers. I mean, everybody. What up? Bro, the big bro fans, everybody's bro hugging. Yo, homeboy's at the other end of the basket looking at them dudes like, talking to that dude.
yo, you know what? They kind of made Russell a scapegoat in the Lakers, though. They did. They tried to blame everything on Russell. I didn't agree with that, man.
But was it LeBron who blamed everything on Russell? For him to they tried to make him. He shunned LeBron like, I ain't even going over there. Like, I'm shaking that dude.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't try to blame everything on Russ. I ain't like how they did Russ over there, man.
To me, he's a player that I can't understand for all the talent that guy got, Russell Westbrook, and I think he is very talented. Sometimes I think that there was points in his career when I thought he was just way too much of a ball hog, too much of a ball hog.
He was a
And,
great player, right? He won MVP. He was a great player, man. It's just, but look how the teams he's been with.
He put in some good work.
He did.
It's just when he got to LA, it just didn't look right in LA. It just didn't look right. It wasn't right over there.
He just never found the right fit.
With that so much talent, I'm surprised there's not a team out there like, yo, we gonna covet Russell Westbrook. We're going to make him part of our team and make him part of the offense and make him part of the whole thing and make him feel so comfortable, build it around him with another superstar. We're going to win. But it doesn't seem like he gets that type of
You ain't going to build nothing around. You ain't building nothing on no
That's what
Russell
it's late now. It's late. You know what I'm saying? No, though it's late. It's late now.
It's too late.
Too late. This was
earlier
before LA. Before, you know what I mean?
My only
Houston
issue
or something, you know? Didn't he make us play in Houston?
Yep.
Didn't he make a quick 1 year in Houston and waste some time in Houston?
Houston, the Clippers, the Wizards.
Title or something he was doing in Houston, trying to do, beating his body up, trying to get the scoring title. He didn't. And then they said during them times he wasn't a team player. So I don't know about Russell.
Yeah,
he's like the juices.
He was with Harden in Houston, right?
Yeah.
He was
twice in 2 different teams. They
and now he's been Harden in the Clippers. Like, I would have been like, dude, stay away from me.
it looked like that when Harden walked. They have a footage of him walking in the locker room. It was just like, this weird. Like nobody was excited to see him.
It was awkward. It was awkward.
Yeah, they said that. It was like,
he checked out a long time ago. He checked out a long time ago. I don't know why.
Somebody had to make that call. They had to talk to them guys about getting James, though. They have to talk to
somebody.
Yeah, somebody. You just don't bring them in.
That was a bad pickup.
But I don't think that's not Russell Westbrook's hook call though. That's Paul George and Kawhi's call.
That's what I mean. Paul George and Kawhi.
Somebody out the two had to say,
yeah. So make that
They just killed that team. I'll tell you that. That team is
yeah.
They just broke it.
Harden kills team. He killed the Sixers last year. He killed the Rockets.
He killed
the 76ers.
Nah. He didn't kill Brooklyn. I can't give him that one.
We didn't kill Brooklyn.
That was a combination of all 3 of them fucking knuckleheads.
You know why I think he killed Brooklyn? Well, it is a combination. I think when he asked out, he gave them other niggas a reason to fall back. So you're right. I'll give him 33% though.
That was a combination. That was a combination of all 3 of them.
Look what
you don't get the benefit of the doubt, my nigga.
Look what's been the problem, Harden. You talking about Harden? You talking about?
If you would have played with Kyrie with them antics, you wouldn't have asked out.
Come on, you can't say. Well, what about his antics? This nigga doesn't see. This is the thing. Harden does a lot of shit, bro. He does a lot of shit
because he
does a lot of shit. But though, when you ask me to come play with you. As Kyrie asked KD to come to Brooklyn, and then you pull these fucking shenanigans when I get here. Yeah. Come on, bro. That was not.
So he did. And look what KD had to go play in. Nothing against Phoenix, but KD had to go to Phoenix.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap for KD.
Harden did. I'm not saying, you know how I feel about Irvin with his shenanigans, but don't let Harden off the hook running around out here.
Nah. I said it was a group. That was a group effort, but the ringleader was Kyrie.
So yeah, guys. Agenda free. You guys have any? We gave you guys all. We started with the Pats loss. Mac is Wack. NFL Week 10, and we gave y'all the recap on the NFL. We gave y'all the preview on our picks, how we did this week. Tonight's Sunday night football game, we talked about that, Jets versus Raiders. Most of us say the under. Take the under on that. Take the under on that.
Take the under. Yep. Under 35.5. Bring it up to half a point. Bring it up to 40. Under 40, and just relax.
Talk about Denver real quick. Did you get the Denver scores? Yeah, did you get the Denver prediction? The Denver Buffalo?
Oh, Monday night? I'm taking Denver +7.
Oh, we didn't do a Monday night game. Oh man, my fault. We didn't do the Monday night. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't have that.
We could just predict. I mean, we
real
don't
quick,
gotta,
just real quick, just give your picks.
Yeah, real
Yeah,
quick
I
on Monday
like
night. Oh,
Denver.
Bills Broncos. Oh man, what y'all think? Real quick, Bills Broncos.
I got Denver
Broncos
plus
ahead
7.
actually Broncos ahead in Orchard Park. I'm gonna take the Bills.
Like how? You can't
Huh?
take. You're gonna take them. You're gonna take them
No,
minus
wait
7.
a minute.
Yeah, you know how you gonna
Maybe
take
what's
them?
the over under? What's the over under on that?
The over under is 47.5. Like what angle?
I'll take the under. The under Bills 47 and a half. Yeah.
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 I'm gonna take the over in the Bills to cover the 7.
Right now, fellas, I agree, but
When
you
I have
got a
the
bomb
Bills,
running right now.
Bills over
I'm taking-
the 7 points and
I'm-
the over in general.
I'm taking Denver plus 7. The Bills, they just don't cover. If y'all looked at them, they last 7 games, they have not covered. The Bills just can't put teams away. They play down to their opponents. They're not putting their opponents away. Give me Denver plus 7, because if the Bills win, it's gonna be one of those last minute field goals, something close. The Bills are not that team that we're accustomed to seeing. So give me
Not
Denver
disagreeing
plus
with you.
7.
I'm not disagreeing
Okay.
with you, but a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day.
But you know what, though? You might be right, though, because Josh Allen got to snap out of this shit at some time.
He
He's too talented to keep
He
playing.
loves playing on Monday nights, man. He loves
He
running
played down.
around.
He played down to their opponent.
So yo, guys, this game, fellas, Stacks was just telling me this Chargers Detroit game is very hot right now.
It is.
We're sitting here talking all I hear is alert Justin Herbert, alert Justin Herbert.
38-38, man. Herbert's doing his thing, man.
And the Chargers are gonna cover. I had the Chargers plus 3.5. Because Detroit's gonna kick a field goal and it's gonna be a wrap. So I got that.
So you think? Hold on. This is the NFL.
Well, it's 4th and 12. They're not going for it.
15-yard field goal was good too.
Well, hopefully they make the field goal.
Missed from 10 yards out, Stacks. How the fuck you drafted Baker in the 4th round? He missed from 10 yards out.
Hey, at this point, why not just go for it?
So what's right now with the timeout Detroit with 2 seconds left? They're gonna kick the ball to win?
Yeah.
Kick a field goal. That's what I need.
Yeah, they're gonna kick the field goal to win. So yeah, Detroit look like they might squeak this out against the Chargers. You guys are right. Chargers is something missing with the Chargers.
It's the coach.
It's the coach. Good team. Yo, and I like the way you're ending the show. Though with the terrible bag on the head, that's the agenda free. Bro, that's a solid agenda free. The agenda is that we suck now. We got to wear bags on our heads, as fans, because we're ashamed and we're embarrassed.
Let me add to it too. Let me add to it. Yo, the craft, they need to pull their pants up, man. Tighten up their belt.
I've been saying that.
For real.
I'm gonna double down on that, man. When you got a product that, Kraft got to step up, man. You're right.
Yeah, step it up, man.
As the owner, which I own a company, it's 100% of the blame if something goes wrong on the job, even if my guys do it when I'm not there. So I'm putting 100% of this shit on Robert Kraft.
Yeah, no.
100% of this shit.
Listen, he's totally right.
On Robert Kraft.
He's totally right.
I'm gonna blame Robert Kraft because he can stop this shit.
That's
Jonathan.
As a business owner, if especially in the service industry or whatever, or even product, if you convey some bad service or give someone some bad service or sell a bad product, it doesn't just it's not the cashier's fault or the guy who put it on the shelf. It's the actual person who brought it and who manufactured it. So it goes down to the boss, and you're right. It is the boss, the owner of the business, the owner of the product. Yeah. So, they're putting out a bad product. They're putting out a bad product, and they're not actually let's say, put in they due diligence, and it's time for maybe Jonathan to get in and let the old man sit back. And maybe Jonathan, y'all don't know, maybe Jonathan's already pulling the strings, and maybe he's not that great of a
Nah,
y'all thought of that?
Maybe he's just good, just sitting next to his
You
dad.
don't think so? You don't think Jonathan has any say so on what the Pops
as long
is
as Belichick
doubt
there, he
it.
got all the say so, my brother. Until he's gone.
No, I'm
he
saying. Okay,
No,
can I ask you a
Isn't
question?
that guy that can lead? We're
about to end the show. We're about to end the show, but let me ask you a question. Let me ask you guys a question. So, y'all don't think right now, as far as ownership is concerned, Jonathan don't have no mouth?
Yeah, of course. Yes, he has a mouth, but he can't really. His hands are tied right now, being until the end of the year. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Until the end of the year, his hands are tied because unless they're gonna eat the money and fire him, my thing is I'm gonna end it on this. Bill needs to sit in his shit and wait till the end of the year. Don't put it on mail to give him to do a 7 weeks. No, Bill, you finished. You're gone at the end of the year. I thought Mac might come back. Stacks told me earlier on the outside of the show that I thought they didn't pick up his. I thought they picked up his option. They didn't, so I guess they could cut ties with him. That's it. That's it.
That's it. I told y'all, draft the boy Penix.
And Arizona's about to kick the go-ahead game-winning field goal, fellas.
No,
Hell yeah.
The Lions kicked it.
Yeah, they kicked it, and Arizona's is about to kick the game winner against
Damn.
Shout out to Kyler Murray, though. You called it. You called that.
I said Murray though. I said Murray's playing this week. What y'all thought?
They had a good game.
So good. Let them keep winning. We keep losing. Great. Thank you.
They're not going to draft a quarterback.
They're not drafting a quarterback. Yo, I'm telling you. Listen.
Yeah, so I don't know why we're confident with a high pick.
Right now, Stacks said right now we're sitting right at 3.
Yo,
that's the Penix, yo.
If we keep Bill Belichick, we keep Bill Belichick.
Draft this, man. You know how it is. Somebody gonna draft the first linebacker, and somebody's gonna want to draft the offensive lineman.
No, he's gonna pick a long snapper. Crook. He's gonna pick a long snapper with the third pick.
Long snapper with the number 2 pick. The Patriots select linebacker.
Nah, they got no choice. They can't fuck this pick up.
No, they can't. This is a lifetime pick. This is once in a lifetime. They can't. Your third pick. When's the last time they had the third pick?
They can't do that. They just can't fuck this.
And I think I know. I've talked this in existence. We're gonna hang up, guys. We're about to be done. The show's almost over. But listen to this though. At the end, before we go, I know if they get at the end of this season, guys, if it's all said and done, if we got 2 or 3, Bill's gone.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I co-sign that. I think he's gone.
That's just it.
I'm telling you right now, if Kraft is on the plane with Bill, that is an uncomfortable ride with Bill.
Yo,
I'm telling you right now, that is uncomfortable.
I think that's what they waiting on. Let's see where we at. We get that 3. Yo, somebody else come in here and pick that. And they know they're going to pick that quarterback. And they know probably right now who they looking at. Right now.
Yeah, the NFL starts scouting early.
Right now, they probably looking at they probably right now at Penix games right now, sitting in his games like.
Better not be Mac Joe at the games.
Yup. Yeah, so it might be this kid. Let's check him out. Then they'll go to UNC.
Yeah.
They'll go there, sitting there. Watch him. You know, they might watch Taylor. They might see what they might go watch him too. But they're gonna go watch a couple dudes within the next. Remember, there's the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
There's the playoffs, and then there's the college, the Senior Bowl.
Yeah.
There you go, right there.
Yeah.
Let's see where the Patriots at the Senior Bowl. Let's see if they're sitting in that stands at the Senior Bowl to see who they're looking at. Because usually all the top seniors, right? Yeah. All the top players, they play in that bowl. Let's see what that kid Penix is gonna be there. I mean, and you know Williams is not sitting. How many he's coming out.
Yeah, all of them coming out.
All of them coming
Let's
out.
wait till we get a new coach and all that shit before we start.
Yeah, let's wait till we get a new coach. I'm telling you, yo, Doe, they get in 3, they get a new coach. Third pick, new coach. They know that. Third pick, new coach. Who's Mel Kiper? Mel Kiper says the Patriots is going at 3. You're gonna see the next day. Bill Gone.
Say it again, though. Yeah, Bees. What you say last week? Ass. Oh, ass.
Ass. That's trash, yo. Tell me, man. Come on, man.
Yo, I love you, Bees. You the best.
Yo, I love
Stoney, what's the drink of the day? You got the main lunch over there. You always got something.
Yeah, what's your drink of the day, Stone?
Nah, he's sober because the
I'm
Patriots
drinking
suck.
Sam Adams, man. I got the Sam Adams right here in my.
Oh, you got to stand.
I got the Yeti right now. Got the Sam.
I feel you. Nope. Hey, I'm with you. H2O, my dude. H2O. H2O. I got to drive back, so I know I couldn't really mess around.
Trust you, it's the worst when you're drinking and you're driving and you don't know where you're going.
Man,
you might.
Yo,
that's the worst shit.
I'm on vacation, man.
Beans will drive right into a Klan rally.
Nah, man.
Not me, bro.
You got to be heading further south. You heading north. Be good if you heading north.
I was hoping you raised that Goose Island or something like that, man. Come on, man.
Man,
Sunday, football Sunday, man. Come on.
Nah. That's for you.
Catch a case.
Well, how long is that ride back?
IPA King.
That stuff be having me like, one bit I'm good. 45, 48 minutes. Well, it took me an hour coming up.
Damn.
I kept getting in a little bit of traffic. Yeah, it's about an hour.
Come on, Stacks. Where you at, boy?
In the country, man. I'm in the country.
Damn,
I'm
Stacks,
nice, man.
Come on, man.
It's not, to tell you the truth, it wasn't a bad ride. It wasn't a bad ride, and it's very open out here, though. That's
it. Man. I'm with the open land. I'm with the open land, Stoney. I'm done with the city life, man.
Open, yo.
I'm with the city life.
So what you
I like the neighborhood too, though. The neighborhood,
though, you been out here, right? You tell them, though, it's straight out here.
The neighborhood's nice, man. I like it.
I gotta take a small plane, man, into that airport over there, or something, man.
Nah. You still go to Tampa. The same plane. It's not the plane you go when you go to DR. You gotta take the regular.
Listen, man, I'm gonna take a small planes that land in the water, man. I'll see you, man.
No. The plane that lands in the water.
No seaplane. I ain't getting
no. So you take the plane.
You don't gotta take the seaplane,
man.
You gotta take the seaplane. Ah, man, you gotta
take that one.
Nah, but it was a cool ride. It wasn't bad. I drove up, watched the scenery, man, in different areas. This is a whole different. I've never been this far up. You know what I mean? So
damn, I know when you put that address in that GPS, I know you was like, damn, nigga, I'm going to rent them. Rent them masks, nigga, going to the outlet.
To tell you the truth, it's like going to Rhode Island. Basically the same thing. A little bit longer though. Maybe the end of Rhode Island towards Connecticut.
Nah, that shit is that's in the man. Listen,
Stacks is crazy.
It is a distance though. From Tampa, it's a distance. Yeah. He moved north. This is considered north of Tampa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He moved north country of Tampa, but it's still, like I said, it's still open up. It looks nice. I don't think it's bad at all. I thought I was gonna really see going into some like long dirt road type shit. It ain't that.
And throw the boots on the front porch still.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, them boots. Yo, Doe, before we go, this is our agenda. We just breaking. Yo, Doe, them boots, fam. I saw them boots out there. I said, damn, the T kicked somebody with them shit, bro. He's dead.
Nigga got them child daddy boots out there. Nigga got them child daddy.
That's the Yellowstone, the Dutton boots.
Yo, them boots right there look like they're serious, boy. Woo!
What's that black movie with Idris Elba? What's that movie? The Hard Way with Idris Elba?
The cowboy joint. Yeah, I know you're talking about. 3 the Hard Way, I think.
3 the Hard Way.
Damn. 3 the Hard Way.
Niggas stolen from the set of 3 the Hard Way.
Crazy.
But yo, fellas, I'm ending the show, man.
Okay.
We just were doing an early one. We're an hour and 29 minutes, which is perfect. This is perfect. It's ending at the right time. Yo, we'll see each other again. Yes,
Sunday.
thank you, fellas. Thank you. We'll see each other again on Thursday, 7:30.
Yeah, Thursday. You heard me Sunday.
Yeah, you tripping, remember? Remember when I was tripping that time, I was like a week ahead. But Thursday, we'll see each other 7:30, same time, man, same channel, man. It's Parlay with us. It's me, Mr. Beans, Hustle Stacks, Sean Doe, Stony Cook. We do it all the time, guys. Check us out, like and subscribe, thumbs up, and all that. The whole nine. Do it all. It don't cost anything. And he's drinking his Sam Adams and the Yeti. That's all right, man. I'm cool. When I get back to
it's nice and cold, baby.
When I get back to the telly, I'm gonna go have me a Modelo at the bar, man. When I get back to the telly, so
you got that dog walker with you?
Oh, you know, I'm dog walking all the time, fam. Like that's I got dog walking here, so that's cool.
Well, you good money.
But yo, yeah, I'm good money, man. It was a good trip. I'm telling you, I'm back home tomorrow night. This was a good trip to come down here. Actually, Stacks took me. I met Stacks last night. He took the family out to a nice little dinner.
Yeah. It was nice. Dinner, man. You gotta come up, Stony. Come up, don't go to dinner. I got a spot for you.
Stony, the spot was nice, man. The food, the drinks was nice. The atmosphere, everything was popping. We liked it.
I'm flying in, man.
Type of thing. You niggas got the James Brown outro, nigga. Remember, nigga couldn't get off the stage.
Yo, that's funny. Yo, Doe, you always gotta come up with something. Yo, but you know how it is. But yeah, we out
now.
Peace, guys. Yo, I'll see y'all on Thursday.
No,
actually, let me drop that. What we call it? Yep. Say thanks, guys. I'll have that. Thanks for looking out with the safe travels. See y'all later.
Yeah, no doubt. Later. I'm coming to check you, Stacks, man. I'm coming in that private on that water plane, man.
You coming on the private jet?
Hell yeah, man.
I feel you. Yo.
I'm coming,
So
man.
Stoney, I'll see you during the week up around the way, man.
Oh, no doubt, man. I got that 40-degree weather waiting for you too.
Oh. Y'all can keep that.
Make sure you got your jacket on. Make sure you got your jacket on when you get off the plane.
I know that. I'm definitely gonna have that coat. But I'll see you later, man. I'm gonna put that outro on.
All right, later.
Later.